In this lesson, we're going to do a quick overview of the next group of blending modes, which is our contrast group. So the first one, we have overlay, and you're going to notice that it's very intense in the whites and the blacks. The other thing is, unlike the last two groups, where the white and the black were neutral based on if you were going to use the darken or the lighten, in this group, 50% gray is neutral and it's not going to affect the image at all. So we can see a lot more contrast added in the whites and blacks right here and a little bit less in the 25 and 75% gray points. So if we drop the opacity down, it's going to tone it down a little bit. All right, so the next one is soft light, and this one's not going to increase the contrast as much as the last one, but again, you can see that 50% is still neutral and not affecting the image at all. Next, we have hard light, which is going to be darker versus soft light, but as you can see, white and black are not going to blend in until you adjust the opacity. So the next two, vivid light and linear light, are very similar to each other. One's just going to be a little bit darker than the other, but the intensity of the contrast in the 25 and 75% grays are much more intense versus the other ones in the contrast group that we've looked at so far. But as you can see, whites and blacks are not affected until you adjust the opacity. And then finally, we have pin light and hard mix, and these two are going to give you some very different contrast levels. Hard mix is intense, really intense, and then pin light is on the opposite side where it's more muted. The contrast levels are muted and it's a lot flatter. Okay, so that's a quick overview on the contrast group. The only two that I really use in here are overlay and soft light. Occasionally I will use hard light, but I never use the last four because I do work with people most of the time in my images, so I don't like the effects that I get from these four. But I still do have a lot of use for overlay and soft light. So we're going to use some of these blending modes from this group in the advanced projects. All right, so in the next lesson, we're going to take a quick look at the next group, which is the inversion group.